Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
MaryMay.digital. Create the life you want. www.maymarys.com. By starting and running your own digital business. Work from home. Tips for business owners. How to create successful online digital business. Join our global company. Mentorship and training coaching. Training for each individual. Learn how to earn online. Be your own manager. For more information, visit www.maymarys.com or email us at info@maymarys.com. You can also call us on 0049 017 656 853 241. This business has helped me so much and my family, and to increase your income, join and create the life you want. Also for beginner. Also a beginner when I started this.
Another beautiful week starts. Sammy Flex TV, we are here to feed you with good education. We are here to teach you, we are here to inform you whatever is going on in our entertainment space, as well as entertain you. So get ready, because Charlie, the weekend is more parties, more meetings,
more everything. So
more of everything. So Saturday, was it Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
I saw Kobiche, I saw you.
Yeah.
So a lot of gurus, let's say gurus in the entertainment
The table
space.
of men.
Yes, the table of men. And
that was the real table of men.
What was it basically about?
Okay, so there is a new record label in town called 610 Music.
Okay.
They're actually based in America, and they decided to start another branch, or they even want to more or less like put their headquarters here in Ghana. Okay. But the owner, the CEO, lives in America. So he came here to start the record label. So it was a gathering of all industry people. We came together just to welcome them. They unveiled their two artists, I think Rich Flow and Corsa. Yes, thanks. Two artists they unveiled to the entertainment industry on Sunday. And it was a good occasion. Almost everybody came because Mr. Logic led the organization, and because Logic has been a faithful person to the industry and he has been serving the industry, we all heeded to his call and we were there. We welcomed the label and we prayed that they succeed, because it is not easy. It is not easy to start a label in Ghana at this time. So yeah, we wish them well. So that was what you saw. It was a gathering of top industry fellows who gathered to do it. Currency and Co, they went to eat something and they are still suffering.
Welcome, tilapia. What's abroad for the Indian
and you are serving to a DB.
Apart from that, I didn't want to mention this.
No, but Mikra, it was actually about affecting me, but I saw it coming. So before I left Holiday Inn, I had to just look for a place, sort myself.
And then apart from that, I saw Monaguchi. Mona for real, I mean.
Mona for real. Oh yeah. Oh, Charlie.
Haja for real.
Yeah. We were supposed to go for her party, but it was a Sunday, and you know Mondays we don't have time like that, and we had some early morning recording to do. So I had invitation. We were supposed to go in all our groups, but it was a good party. I've seen photos, I've seen videos. Charlie, people came out, beautiful ladies, expensive ladies, and guys from all walks of life. They were all there to celebrate Hajia for real. Hajia for real has love. I think I've done an editorial on her before, and I talked about the fact that Hajia for real is loved. She's lovely, like she's open to everybody. And I'm sure that is what we saw. It was evident in the video and the photos we have seen so far. So congrats on her 30th birthday. Delay also celebrated her 40th birthday, and Amrado performed for her, and that is also good. So Delay is 40, Hajia for real is 30. Good balance. We know how to take them still.
The cars alone, the luxury.
Big time. Pressure.
Videos
too much pressure in
town. It was
man.
massive. I really enjoyed it sitting back, even though I wasn't there though. Now, we want to come back to business. But before we do that, let's say thank you to Currency, Richie, and then Lapiji for always making sure that we come your way. This beautiful. My name is MC Berima, your favorite MC's MC. Your target Sarkodie are Stingy. Man for say because he doesn't flow cash and until he's stingy. I want us to look into it. There was a discussion made on United Showbiz on UTV where Kwabena hosted that very night. And there were the lives of Whitney,
Another Samabedu,
Akwabua himself, and
A plus.
It was a great night, and they brought up this discussion about Sarkodie being stingy. And the defense and Ebimu play, Ebimu so objected to it that he's supposed to show up, throw money in some ways. Apart from that, Yehu can promise also in the Netherlands are all performing, which the energy alone was massive. The reception, the crowd was great. There's a question Ebimu says, so he's doing all these things. People appreciate him, people love him, but we are not really feeling the vibe of Kim Promise and Kasai Wasi. What could be stopping all this thing? This and many more we are going to discuss. First, the video now make us a United Showbiz year. Now Kwabena host here. Nienti commenter amu make you honum from both parties. You are better to so.
Only now the same kind of fan base.
Yes,
and any can say or you stingy. Then call for this conversation started on Twitter Space.
Okay, saying now the final words at us because you round now.
Ni pay yen who say or you say on yen who say on you say. But some are always plain on. I think say it doesn't matter. However, or person or you private. Once a while, no, let's good deeds a show. Not sir, because you see, I know I done international conversation.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, honestly, because so my area.
I bet you so.
I'm not saying my area. Me who the idea was more be who is my.
Well, both fan bases.
Asama mo kan say. Sarkodie enya ni sika. E yon se 7 no be gina krom no to ni yen.
Assemble nkre.
Na ngwa sem we ye kan okro.
Assemble nkre.
Like what you can say.
Assemble nkre. Assemble nkre.
Me who say no ska.
No, like Sarkodie we want to discuss. Some say we kan wa. To.
I don't tell Musa say is it because or Sarkodie?
No.
And to last.
Obi so baka say chata wale ni scanner na on.
Also to 2 years.
Such like which conversation is this?
No.
Sarkodie and we decided.
I think say both of them akoyo mo hontia.
Sarkodie na
akoyo fan base they say me no.
Promotion mo kwa me wie yes.
Sarkodie na we decided say we onya ni sika e bi obehwehwe obi no was setting up privately.
Yeah.
I say also be gina krom no to be. This guy yato.
It will be too.
Hey, only your no. Shut up, me no.
You're asking a question says ika ye too.
They be to be.
Aha.
They be to
So
be.
that's
I don't just say you know to
Hey, my boss yan.
I don't just
you shouldn't ask that question. Say you're too sick.
Those ones and watch your love no. And it has to be one person.
Hey, my example.
Because
Mama with me and you.
Mebusa Sano, and say, if I'm going to say something about him, Menena Nampe.
Okay.
You take care, Musi. Yes, she'll be or soon.
Okay.
Well, Busan said, would you send and go on bit me you free? Men come, not say anything because we are direction of who free.
Yeah.
What I have seen and as a personally, what I know. Some day better, I would first things are not the mound. So, what can you coupon share me in Shanbaba? And I say, baby, you may do paradox or send me here because me see. Number one, is it because or Sarkodie and India he must because you go for one or woman be cry, but money and kind. Into one, because or yes, Sarkodie. What the point to be about? Number two, men and Mamma will be soon, so business will just go with my amount. And or more like a bundle of 50 cities. And I'll traffic move, no, the same about and also soon on check. So, I feel say, baby, a hiano, no a bomb, but you won't cause it because of a second to
but then on the other hand, in conform you know, now this conversation has come up now. Let us not kid ourselves, say, they are about the same age range when it comes to fan base.
There is
no way I will never believe it because partner fan base
the woman say Mondin say a son is say yadi won nyina yadi a certain artist be at the same pool inti we are expected say osimesi we are so the same
fan base na expect yen
anti fan base na create me first that's why I'm trying to say also one year individuals one of the mention obia be wo sane osi pe na de bia e bia niama ono don't shut down no person you see na de fa Mike so was sane osi na de fa obi for so be wo sane osi na de fa I think say e very unfair say.
Okay, so this is it. Video Nini, boss. From the ladies' angle, and from the gentleman's angle, because Osha and Beman and Nomone almost side on one side, and a lady in the soul, and on the other side. Say definitely, Sarkodie needs to do it. He has to at least one of the time show up doing something. Even now, Kwabwani explanation, there are instances of my still. Do you think Sarkodie should also follow suit? Sometimes, be in the public, do like yes or no so Chadie.
Sarkodie has answered this question in recent times, so I still want to believe that we are not going to belabor this point. Belabor this point in the sense that, one, Sarkodie has not said he is not giving. Sarkodie has been giving on so many occasions. Oma, he gives. Not long ago, Bridget Otu, Metro TV broadcaster, at the Sarkodie information be on and have I think from her Instagram or something. When Bridget Otu posted about one lady, a young girl who needed money for some surgery or something like that. When Sarkodie saw that Bridget Otu had posted a thing, Sarkodie Nicodemously, in fact, he did not put it out. He Nicodemously went into Bridget Otu's DM, took details and sent money to them. Did Sarkodie broadcast that? No, he did not. If it had not been even Bridget Otu, like nobody would know that Sarkodie had done such a good gesture. So to me, I think that point, we are belaboring the point. Fact is that Sarkodie is doing what he can. And me, I can tell you why some people would not want to do some things open. The more you do some things open, it brings undue pressure onto you. Yes. The more you do some things open, it brings undue pressure. And everyone say, yeah, but yes, you Sarkodie akoha, wakoma will be 20,000. Oh, wakoha, you go through money. When you do that, sometimes even the people who are with you, they expect so much from you. When you do that, somebody will be with you. The person might think, how come me know nanto sora no akwa no akoyi 50,000? Also no akwa no akoyi 20,000. But me am no na mumpono. You are not doing it for me. If you are not careful, such people, they have some pains in them. They have like resentments, like guy we are the me nanti amina me nebre onyeska na call no the issue. But me am na krampono or maybe they will feel peeved.
And in this case, Nankasano, it's happened before. when Shatawale's mom came out finding difficulties about rent issues, a lot were lambasting
Shatawale.
Say, you say, I have mansion, I have this, I have that.
A clear example. So I still think that if Sarkodie says he doesn't like, because he said it too, at least now he's giving us a reason to believe why he does what he does. Or say he doesn't want to give and show it on camera. But it is the perception of the people.
Yeah.
That is what is making them think that, oh, Sarkodie is stingy, Sarkodie doesn't give. I think we should let it stay there. Nobody can force him to go and throw money. Like, throw money how? I have even gotten someone who has spoken to me and mentioned to me that that act of throwing money in public, he thinks spiritually, it might not be good. That is based on your belief as well. So if your belief is not like that, it will not happen to you in any way. But if your belief is like that, then so be it. The person thinks that spiritually, for you to be going about throwing money to people you might not know, he thinks spiritually, it is not the best decision to do. So why are we forcing the guy to still be throwing money around? He says that is not his style. We have all seen proof that he's been doing it. Not once, not twice. He has been doing it. He has some foundation that I think every Christmas he does the tema thing. He gives out to people. So if he's doing this and he does not want the whole world to talk about it in terms of putting money here and there, we should just accept him as it is. As humans, we cannot be the same. In fact, there is no way Shatawale and Sarkodie will be the same.
No, never.
Disagree? He should not be forced to do it. After all, there is no standardized document anywhere that if you are a celebrity, at a point in time, you have to be throwing money. No, there is no standardized document like that. There is nothing like that that tells every celebrity to be throwing money. What we know is that as a celebrity, you can be taking care of some social responsibilities. That is what we know. At least that can be considered as the standardized form, that as a celebrity, because you have people following you, sometimes you can take up some task, social responsibility. Do this for your community, do that for your hood. That is what we can entreat him to do. But to entreat him to be once a while throwing money, it is a no-no for me.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. What is your opinion? What is your suggestion around that area? I know a first story I discuss here, so you can drop it at the comment section. Hold on, please do well and then share if you get this content, as well as like, comment. Now we want to enter into the world. I mean, Netherlands, the country Netherlands. Now, a Feyenoord Park, and as a course or a program, a course or Oh My Music Festival, and I can promise or G stage. Now, in fact, the energy as I make us saying videos no, and I'm so also should be. But you pursue TA sound near the admin, over to me. I can promise the page or more of the videos. Now, this is what people are saying. Say, I want to. But Ghana has seen it looks like say we are so down, we are so relaxed. But Ken Promise is doing the great works out there. Would you say it is not enough in Ghana here? Why we are not seeing Ken Promise doing this magic like that? Because he's good. For me, one-on-one fun.
Yeah, I think I've handled this topic before in one of my editorials, where I said that Ken Promise is not getting the necessary love, attention around us because of his attitude. Not to say it is a bad attitude, but because of how he intends to live, or because of how he's planned to live his life. He wants to be minding his business. You know, there are some people like that.
Yeah.
I don't talk about anybody. Me can't be asem. Me sorry me call me studio. Maybe that's what that's how he wants to live.
Being careful.
But, yes, being careful, or even not being careful, minding my business. There's a difference between being careful and minding your business.
Okay.
And to me, I see what King Promise wants to do as minding my business. Like he wants to get up and do his things, not your things. I know that thing has kind of affected him socially. And in the editorial I did, I think some months ago, I mentioned it. And he himself has even confirmed it in one of his interviews not long ago. I think his interview on Asase Radio.
Okay.
He mentioned it that, yes, people say because he does not get closer to others, he's not being seen here and there. But the works, he's doing it. And if you ask that, if he's getting the love out there, what they are looking for is not his association. Those out there, what they are looking for is not any communication with him. They just want to enjoy his works. And that is what he's been doing. That's why we saw what we saw there. But here in Ghana, because people feel like, we and you, they live here. Maybe they live at East Legon, me too, they live at East Legon. We they go one club. We they go the same program. We have the same media platform that we have to be going for interviews. But you are not doing same. You are doing the otherwise. Such people will be peeved. Such people will start thinking differently. But if you are going to look at only his works, then like you said, he's a fantastic singer.
Yeah.
Fantastic performer, like his voice alone when he's performing. Great guy. So to those out there, yes, they love him. Recently, he was in Nigeria. The love was also cool.
Yeah.
And now in Rotterdam, in Netherlands, we've also seen the love. White, blacks, all races singing his songs at that event. That's the Oh My concert. It's a big deal. Like I saw the numbers. Huge. So King Promise understands his problem. He knows what he has to do. But for the work there, he is doing it. And even let me seize this opportunity to say big up to the rest of the Ghanaian artists who are also doing well. Santrophy Band.
Yeah.
In fact, we intend to talk about them sometime. They are also doing well. They are also on an European tour, same way. Charlie, the crowd that they are performing to, huge crowds. Like, you see number of people. And this is like a small Ghanaian brand performing to these guys. So, yes, it is a good thing. King Promise is doing well. His songs are doing the work. But in terms of relation, that is where he's failing. That one, we cannot blame him much. Some people were raised like that. Naturally, there are some people who are introverts. They might not like to talk much. They might not like to be out there. Hey. They always want to hide in their corners and do their stuff. Maybe King Promise is such a man. We can only leave that part of him and enjoy his songs. We can only ignore that side of him and pay attention to his works, because for the works he's doing it.
Yeah.
It is the reason why he's even struggling to win awards.
Yeah.
He's been giving us hit upon hits. But ask yourself, I think the last award he won was in 2019 or so. Since then, he's not won anything again. Yeah. Since then, King Promise has won nothing again. Can we blame him? Me. I think his handlers should take part of the job. If the artist is like that, they should take part of the job and do it. It is not everybody who can be sociable. Chemo has been saying it that if you have a child and after 4 years the child is not sociable, then it means that that child is going to have some challenges in the near future if he or she doesn't overcome it. Maybe he was not brought up like that. So for the works, people will appreciate it, both outside and here. Even here, we love his works.
Yeah.
Play a King Promise song anywhere, people dance. Play his tunes anywhere. You see people, yes, they know the songs. But how is the relationship with him and them? That is the problem. But what should we look at? We should look at his works. If the works are good, let's support. If the works are good, let's give him the nominations. If the works are good, let's give him the awards. Relationship is about individual interests. If his interest is not there, if he doesn't have the desire, please, we shouldn't be based on that to kill his dreams. We shouldn't be based on that to kill his career. Let's support him to still shoot his career and see how best we can enjoy the best of him.
But then I feel that since you've taken upon yourself that you want to be an artist, you should find a way to work those attitude or the way, the relation.
He's trying, okay. I think he said, yeah, henceforth he's going to try. But you know, if you are not good at something, even your best trial will not be what will be considered best. You fake it to be that, but it will still show. So I still think that we shouldn't give him too much pressure.
Okay, so
we love King Promise for his works. In fact, King Promise shouldn't be my friend before I can enjoy his songs. He shouldn't be on my first call list before I can enjoy his songs.
Okay.
Let's enjoy him. And let's leave him to also live his life.
Would you say Sarkodie is also the introvert type?
Sarkodie has his people. That is Sarkodie. Sarkodie has his people. There are some people, when he meets them, he is that open, jumping around, that kind of guy. And there are some people too, when he meets them, he talk like this.
Like that.
Yeah, you know, he has some.
Yeah.
So like that. So yes, It is about that. I'm sure King Promise also same way has some people like that. He will meet some people and jump about with them, and some people too. He will want to remain in the shelf. Like I'm saying, it is their works. Just as the people there are jumping, singing along, and making noise in Ghana, can we do same? Enjoy his works and leave him to be? That's my word.
All right, thank you very much. This is the few topics that we want to discuss for today's episode. So just be there. Relax, we have a lot of them for you. Sammy Flex TV, we are indeed entertainment. Let's say thank you to Currency, Richie and Lapiji, Gideon Lamtison, always making sure that we come your way. This beautiful. My name is MC Berima. Please, if you're out there, be good, be blessed, and always say to yourself that you are blessed beyond measures.